This will probably blow all of these, but let's find out. We've got about 20 hours. The EcoFlow, the Delta 3 Plus. We're gonna do a little bit of a test today. We're gonna use the EcoFlow, the Blue Eddy, and the Headwolf. And we're gonna see what the differences are here and see how much we can handle. Let's get to it. I haven't used this one in so long, I forgot how to turn this one on. We're dead on this one. This one obviously has to be charged, so this one's out automatically. But we'll get that one charged. Let's put this one behind. Okay. We're gonna use the Sawzall. We're gonna try it out. I'm not gonna put the blade in. We're just gonna test it out.
You just turned it off.
Oh, I have to turn this on. Is it on? So we just overdone that one already, just on a Sawzall. So let's try the Blue Eddy. Again, I have to turn it on AC. Okay, always helps when you turn things on. So about 460 on that one. So now let's try this one. What I like about this one though, we have all 6 of these things here, which is nice. AC, which I keep forgetting, so thank you. Ready? So pulling the exact same amount. So let's try some more stuff. We're gonna try the fan. We're gonna try it on this one again. It's on. Now it is. Turn the fan on max. So that's not too bad. 89, 90. Let's say 90 on that one. Pulling more. Looks like 98 is the highest. The 90 was on that one. Interesting. Okay, now let's try this one. Like 97 on this one, so a little bit less than the Blue Eddy. This will probably blow all of these, but let's find out. This one won't be able to handle it. We already know that.
You just turned it off, I think.
Probably. There. Yeah, can't even handle that one. Didn't even start. So this one, yeah, pretty much out. Okay. So that one maxed out as well.
It worked for a bit.
It worked out for a bit.
I was like,
But now let's
5
try,
seconds.
let's try this one. We might end up doing the same thing. Who knows? I wasn't actually expecting that one. This actually held the compressor. It probably wouldn't hold from very long. I didn't see how long it would go, but this pulls a lot of power, over 1,000 watts. So this EcoFlow is actually really cool. So we can charge it here. We have our extra battery ports here. More ports here. Closes. You got your, your cover for your cigarette lighter, your power source, whatever. You've got a couple little 3 amp power sources here as well. Your power's in the back. You don't use this a lot, so it's nice. On the front, what I like about it is that I've got 6 AC plugs. This one has 2, which is fine. This has 2 USBs and 1 USB-C. This has 2 fast charge USBs and 2 USB-Cs, which is nice. This, I'm not sure how much it weighs, but it's got 2 handles on it. This thing is actually really great for whatever you're going to do here. We're going to try one more thing though. I love our little fridge, but the one thing we haven't tried out here is the power for the back. Turn it on. Oh, wait a second, I turned it on valve here first. I turned it off. Okay, now I can turn it on. Okay, we're on. So this little fridge, let's see how much power it's pulling. That's about average, about 36, 37 watts. We love our little fridge. You can turn on heat or cool. We always have it on cool though. But we got, on this we've got, what about?
19.4.
Just let it adjust here. We got about 20 hours.
Roughly overnight.
Which is good because this one, I think it was, didn't last that long. So
Like
22.5. Now, this fridge is done by Blue Eddy as well. So the DC. So right now, it's showing it's pulling 40 watts. That's higher than normal, but it's also only at 8.8 hours. So that will maybe last the night. And that's staying pretty steady there at 40. So it's pulling more from the Blue Eddy. Let's try this one now. This one should be able to handle it.
It's like 30 watts.
So this one's pulling like 30 watts and our hours are dropping. So it is pulling less voltage, or wattage I should say. So this one's showing us that this one will last 14 hours roughly.
It's like overnight in a bit. It's like overnight in a bit.
Yeah, so this one would last us overnight. It's actually pulling less wattage too. See, now it's just dropping, but it's fluctuating between 29 and 30. This is 14 hours. So this one would actually last longer. And that's just off this little mini fridge. So everything you've got, it pulls power, and you just have to figure out how much power and what is suited for that. So something like for the fridge, I would probably run the EcoFlow, because I can run this pretty much a whole day, 24 hours. I can throw a solar charger on this thing and it can keep that charge coming in. So with this thing, we've had the solar on it, it charges during the day, it's still pulling about the same amount, and it will keep it going, but this, we can keep it topped up, which is nice. So in the EcoFlow box and all that comes your power cord. Comes your charger. So if you want to charge it while you're driving. And I always tag all these because I got so many wires from different things that I lose them. And it comes with your instructions. Now, if, as you can see, I haven't opened this yet. If I'm not mistaken, actually, this also, it's got solar panels, but if I'm not mistaken, it also has a app. Yeah, it does. So let's load the app and try that out. So let's see the app here. It just finished downloading. And that's what I like with some of these things. This one doesn't have an app. I don't think this one has an app. I know Jackery has an app, and I gotta create a new account. So just give me a minute to do that. So right now, I'm running 3 things. I'm running the laptop, I'm running the laser, the X-Tool, and I'm running the air purifier. I can feel air coming out of there. You can't, but I can. So that's on, just to get rid of the smell. That's on. And the laptop is on. And that is pulling 199, 97. Not pulling a lot, but it's pulling something. So I could take this on the road if I wanted to and use it. The app is very straightforward. So you can see how many watts are being used. The output, there's nothing coming in right now. It's got a cool little fluid display. And then if I wanted to, I can turn power on and off as well. There's a lot of kind of cool things with these apps that I really like. So right there, I can turn my 12 volt on. I can turn my, so turn the, hard to do with one hand. I can turn the DC on. You can see it come actually on right there. So everything matches up, which is actually really cool. And these are great, so if you're in your tent or wherever you are, you can turn your power on and off on things. So, click into here. And then, as I was saying, I got everything running right now. Now everything's off. That's on its battery still, but that will go off. But that's off, and that's off. The EcoFlow, the Delta 3 Plus. Pretty cool.